Hi guys, I am here to do a Ipsy haul, as you can tell. As now you're not seeing things. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ipsy pluses for July. And there's a story behind it, but I do have 4 subscriptions, but I alternate 2 of the Ipsy Plus subscriptions, so I will get either or, you know what I mean? So I end up getting 2 a month, but I ended up adding another, and I didn't think it was going to come in July, not till August. Well, I ended up getting it in June, that was what it was. I ended up keeping it I had 3 for July. Something happened to one of my boxes, and they sent me a replacement out, and then the lost one ended up showing up. So I ended up with 4. And then because I had an allergic reaction to the shiitake mushrooms that was in the Yansa moisturizer, or primer, that they offered in June to some people, but May was a main product in June if you hadn't gotten it in May. That's how they're kind of like lapsing over. Well, Ipsy sent me an email and said they were sorry that I had to they sent me an email saying they were going to send me a free gift, and they put a package in the mail, blah blah blah. So I get this mailer bag and I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, they're like, we're so excited to send you this bonus package. They didn't even say item, package. On and on and on. And then I open it, and it's this. The little Siate sample. And I'm thinking, really? So, I'm not normally one that's not, to show gratitude, but they raved in an email like they were sending me this bonus, wonderful gift to me for my experience, blah blah blah. And we put a package in the mail exclusively for you, and it hyped it all up. And so I wrote back and I said, oh my goodness, it was a sample. Because first I thought it was the plus box that came, and I didn't think it was going to come. So I'm like, oh my goodness, they sent me a whole nother plus box. No, it was this. So I wrote him back and I said, I appreciate it, but it would have been better if you had just said sorry and sent nothing, because the way they hyped it up so much, it was an insult to receive that, which I said would be a sample in one of the glam bags. And I said, if you just said, oh, we popped another small item in the mail to you, just as a little gratuity, I would have been fine. But the way they hyped it up, you know what I mean? So I said it was actually kind of an insult to be excited thinking you're getting some exclusive thing, and I got that. So they wrote me back and they apologized again and said, I said, I've never had a problem with Ipsy customer service. I always raved about it. I rave about you in my videos. On and on and on. And so then they emailed me back and said, we're very sorry. Your next month will be on us. And I was like, okay. I emailed back to clarify. I said, what do you mean, no charge or whatever? And she said, yes, it'll be on us. There's no charge. You will not be billed, but you will get the Glam Bag Plus for that account for August at no charge. And I was like, wow, thank you. And she said, thanks for writing back to clarify. So is there anything else? And then I said, well, in the points shop store, whatever you want to call it, where you redeem your points, I said I was saving my points up for the highlighter, the Ofra highlighter you had in there, because it was one of the Ofras that I don't have yet, and I was almost at the 1,000, and they took it away. I said, do you have any more of those in stock? Or are you going to be putting them back? And they said, didn't answer about that. And they said they apologized. And they said they're sending something else. And I'm thinking, okay, I didn't know what it was. So I got another mailer bag. And in that was another this highlighter. So it was kind of like the Estate Do Me in Pearl. So it was kind of like, we can't, sorry about the O for highlighter, which was nice. And they sent this Estate, which this is very pretty. And it's a very nice size. So I was happy about that, and I wrote them back a thank you email. And so August, one of my accounts will be at no charge for Ipsy Plus. So with that said, I have Ipsy versus Ipsy versus Ipsy. And so I guess we will jump on in, and I have them. Okay, this one, something happened this month where I got a repeat item. So it was an item that I had gotten before in May, and hold on, I'll tell you because every one of my profiles, this one is 22 years old, blue eyes, blonde hair, and fair skin. And the reason why I always keep the skin type the same, so if it's a skincare or a cosmetic, like a blush or bronzer or something, or even concealer, anything, it'll match my skin, my skin type. I don't want something I can't use. So that's why that's the only variant I don't change. So this one, we will dive right in. Literally, dive in is a theme for July 2019. And I emailed them because even before I got my box, I said, I realize I'm getting a repeat item. And in my May box, I got the Huda palette. And they said, no, but it was in the nude, not the mauve. This is in the mauve. But I got the mauve in another one of my boxes. So, anyways, I messaged them and asked them, I thought we weren't supposed to get repeat items. And they apologized, and they sent me a refund for $5.30 for this item, and said, just keep it. We're sorry that it's a repeat, yada yada. So I was like, okay, thank you. So that is $27 value for this small palette. The next item is the Wander Catch the Light Highlighter in Glotion. So it's like a cream highlighter here, and you can feel in the tube it's like a lotion cream, and it'll come out around that, but as you squeeze it out. So that's kind of very different to try, and I like Wander Beauty. This is a $34 value. So I'm just going to back this up a little bit to make sure we're getting the view here. This box does not want to stay open. I noticed they have the yellow. Sometimes they have blue, sometimes they have yellow. It depends on it's like they're going back and forth in the colors of the foam. Next is Pixie by Petra. And you can see how the oil in it looks separated, which is cool when you shake it up. It looks like bubbles. And this is a glow mist. It says, tip, shake it up, mist onto skin before makeup or all over your face, hair. I don't think I'd want to put it in my hair. And neck throughout the day. Refreshing pick-me-up. And this is a $15 value. And I do like the Pixie by Petra. I've had, some other products of theirs in the past. Then I got a full size. Of course, everything in the Glam Bag Plus is full size, but I've gotten the smaller one in the sample size in the regular Glam Bags, and I haven't got to try it yet, so I'm not going to open the full size yet. But this is the It Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara in Super Black, and this is $24 value. And then last but definitely not least is Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Waterful Glow Cream. $38 value. And look at this jar. It is so pretty. Waterful Glow Cream, Touch and Soul. And of course, they have this little seal tab. And even when I use any of these, I put the seal tab back on. I'm going to give this a... It smells very light and clean. It's not a heavy smell. Let me see what it feels like. Yeah, it's very light, easy moisturizing. So, very happy for this. Alright, so we're going to put all those back in. So that's one profile. I didn't add them all up this time, so I don't know if you want to add them up in the video, figure out which value is better, because that would take forever. And then, because that was supposedly the lost box and finally showed up, this was the replacement, and they sent the same exact items but no card, which we know all the values. So I thought that was kind of funny that there was no card in there, and I emailed them about that because I've gotten some before with no card. Alright, on to the next profile, and this one got dug up a little bit. You can see the front. It looked like the mailman or carrier like took a key and just like dug it with something. I don't know. So this is 28-year-old, red hair, fair skin, green eyes, and not that comfortable with makeup. Okay, so we have the yellow sponge again. Where's my card? Oh, and this one's got add-ons and point things in it too, so. Alright, so we're gonna, instead of me trying to reach over, we're gonna put that one there, and then I'll do it this way. Okay, the very first item is, again, the Ipsy by Petra Glow Mist for $15. And then, again, the It Cosmetics Super Hero Elastic Stretch Vitalizing Mascara. And then we got a Naked Cosmetics, the mascara is $24. A Naked Cosmetics 4-piece pigment set, which is worth $40. I'm thinking 4-piece, and I said $4. It's funny. Whoops. Didn't know my tripod here was slipping. I got you propped here on a tripod on my bed. Here's a video, as it's almost 2 a.m. So this is a 4-piece set of the little loose pigment pods. I will show you a picture of that. I am not going to open this because I'm not sure. I'm not into loose pigments. So I don't know if I want to put it in a giveaway or whatever, so I don't want to open it. I think that's almost the highest value in there. So we're up to 64. So right now we're up to $79 with just those 3 items. It's over, I just estimated, it's over $150 for this box. So then I got the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in Pink Sands, which is worth $45. So I think this box had the most value because it's got the almost highest price items. which this is so pretty. Oops. When you open it, her face is in there too. Look at those colors. Oh my goodness. It's Capri, Santorini, Azores, and Ibiza, I want to say. But it says up here, like, prep, set, scope, flush. And it tells you what you can use all four for. So it's like a highlighting, bronzing, blush, all-in-one palette, which I love. So I was very excited. Well, I actually knew I was getting this because they asked me the month before to choose one item, and I chose this upcoming item. Which everybody was talking about, those emails that just went out, and I missed my email by like 2 days, so I didn't get to choose for August. Well, I did one I chose for August. Alright, so my next product, I love this bottle, is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This is only $21. You think it would be more. So I got to peel this packaging open to get to the zip tie or zipper bag. There's a little watermelon information paper there. And look at this bottle. I love how the bottle is. Oops. It reminds me of perfume. It's got all these ripples all over it. I have to smell this. See if it smells like watermelon. A little bit. Oh, I just got it. I went to smell it and I got it on my nose. It's right there. That is. Okay. Now I'm trying a little bit because I just washed my face. On my face. And it is cooling. Oh yeah, it smells like watermelon, like very light, like Jolly Rancher kind of watermelon, like good watermelon, if that makes sense. Because I like watermelon, like candy smell. I don't like real watermelon. So this is, oh yes. Pink Juice Moisturizer. And it says, for oily to combo skin, hydrating soother, juice naturally hydrates skin without the grease, which is great if you have a combination skin or an oily T-zone. You can put a moisturizer on, and especially, it's a very light moisturizer for summer, which is great that it's not so heavy or feel like you're sweating and you're getting greasy because it's, you know, warm out. So this box was over $150 value. Then I had some add-ons and some point items that they put in this box. And besides my Ipsy Pluses, I still got one more Ipsy Plus to do. But I'm going to have to do my regular glam bags in another video because I have 4 of those. So my add-on was Laritzy. I always love, I don't know what it is about Laritzy lip glosses. And this one is in Curve. And I already have it, but I love it. So for $3 add-on, you got lip gloss for $3. I am adding on. Add-ons are on the second day of the month. Then as an add-on, this was in the bubble wrap. I did the Le Beaute Fatale Brow Fix and Brow Fix Tint and Shaper. That's its mouthful. So it unscrews this end, and it comes out to this little dough, like almost little mascara wand. And it's in like a chocolate brown to match my eyebrows. Then for $3 I picked up the Firma 204 brush because you can never have enough brushes. I just noticed how long my nails are getting lately. I mean, I need to paint them. They are getting wicked long. And then this was a points item, not a add-on. And it's from the IBY Poolside palette. These look like little Barbie, remind me of, but look at that purple. Oh my goodness. I said, I'm going to have to unpan these because I have a bunch of these little poolside ones and put them in a Z palette. Alright. I tried to unpan like 2 or 3 before and I kind of dented them, so I gotta watch a YouTube tutorial or something about depanning shadows. Alright, on to the last, but definitely not. Oops. See, I knew that tripod was going to fall over. Definitely not least. Hopefully. Let's see. This profile is, I cheat sheeted and I put them on the back of the boxes. Oops, I got a box falling. 19 years old. Very comfortable with makeup. Light skin, light brown hair, and brown eyes. And this is one of my newer profiles. Okay. Which is funny because I know they only have like 6 or 7 items they feature in the Ipsy Plus, and it seems like I get similar, but it's great because I got a second one of the Touchin' Soul. Pretty Filler Waterful Glow Cream for $38 value. I got another one of the It Superhero Mascara. And another one of the Pixie by Petra Glow Mist. I'm really stocked up on that forever, that and the mascara. And then a, this month coming August, I'm excited because they're going to feature 4 or 5 different palettes, so I'm excited to, I did get the Tarte one that they're featuring already before, so, but that was in other profiles, my older profiles, so I might get it again in my newer profile. And then the Wander Beauty Creation Catch Light Glow Nation Dual and Celestial, $34 value. I got another one of those. And then I got another one of the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette in mauve, $27 value, which I didn't open the first one. Let me open that up. Which you can never go wrong with Huda palettes. Huda. Which these, in the add-ons, are $15 alone, so, I mean, definitely getting your value in the box. And they're $27 value. Just one item in here is pays for your box. And then, for add-ons, one I remember and the other one I don't. I got the Larizzi lip gloss again, but this, yeah, in the same curve that I just did a few minutes ago for $3. And then this is Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibers. And I mean, this thing is huge, and I don't remember putting this as an add-on. I don't remember it being, I know I wouldn't, as deluxe, I wouldn't pay $12 for a mascara. So, that's what the one looks like. I'm going to try this one out because I don't know if it was a goof or what, but I don't think this would be in the $3. Because I know I did not buy any $12 deluxe add-ons. So I don't know if that was a goof and I ended up with 6 full-size products or what this month. So because it's not on the card, obviously, and it's supposed to be 5 products, so I don't know if they went to put one mascara. Somehow I got 2 mascaras in this box, so it was a goof in my favor, I guess. So that is my 3 Ipsy Pluses for July 2019. And I need to find out some beauty organization, because having them stacked in boxes until I can, and then go to dig for something is not working. I need to go through all my beauty boxes and subscriptions. Right now I'm like taking all the boxes and putting them in a big box and sorting through them and stuff. I need to unload a lot of my extras, things like that. I mean, nothing's ever been touched. So, with that said, let me know, do you get Ipsy? What did you get? Do you get Ipsy Plus? Do you get the Glam Bag? And in the link of this video, or most of my videos, you will find a link if you want to sign up for Ipsy. And with that said, as usual, happy hauling.